Podmeat Maniac here, and we are playing There Are No Orcs. We are playing with Eldrion. He's a freaking powerhouse of a hero. Absolute powerhouse of a hero. This is him right here. He has Divine Blessing, which fully restores HP of all of your units in a circle, in an area. That is okay. His trait is way better. When one of your units dies, 20% of its max HP is transferred to the nearest random ally. That is huge. So get a couple of healers. Keep it going. He has an interesting economy building with this level 1 Alms House. It gives you a lot of money until you're rich. But as long as you're willing to stay near broke and spend every dollar, these are pretty strong. Altar of Light in tier 2 is basically broken. It will resurrect the last unit that died. You can't ramp it, you can't ramp it without relics and stuff to make it faster unless you convert it to an economy building or something, or a culture building and use town. But it just basically, if you make only good units and then mass Altar of Lights, you just mass that unit only. Super good. Hall of Honor makes Paladins. Paladins are very good. You just make lots of Alms Houses, and then Paladins they get an additional 5% production speed for every level 1 building you own. So just keep some level 1 buildings and you're good. And then, of course, you have Tower of Blessing. This units produced by adjacent buildings will have plus 10 attack and 5 armor. Doesn't stack, but you don't need it to. This guy is just an all-around good hero. And I'm gonna change one thing on him. I want him to have refresh delay, the highest I can get it. Here it is. Perfect. And do I have another one that does that? Yeah, it's this one right here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play brutal. And it doesn't matter. We'll do rebels. Rebels. This is probably one of the harder ones. And yeah, it's just so damn strong. So we go. I don't even need to slow down the game for this. We can go right to Alms House. Alms House. Alms House. Farmland. You just want to go economy, right away. You're getting this amazing Paladin. So the Paladin heals nearby allied units for 5 HP when attacking. So if you stack them all, they basically heal themselves and swing at the same time. He has 6 armor. He has 93 health. This is a brokenly good unit. You get it right up front, and yeah, it's awesome. It's a really, really strong unit. Alms House. I never want to have money, so I want to spend it as soon as I have it, because that's the only way to keep these from going down. So I want barns. And then we do have to save for this, so there'll be nothing we can do there. We definitely want lots of barns, though. Barns kind of solves the problem of them losing their economy, because it forces them to have the 5 on the stack. I'm not building anything else. I'm just gonna build this guy right here, and we're gonna do an upgrade right now. Just waiting for the gold. All right, and level 2 is gonna be easy, even easier for us. So I'll probably sell and go Alms House on everything that we can get. Barn, Alm. Move this and go barn. Sell this, move this, look for a barn. Altar of Light. We're gonna go all Altar of Lights over here. I guess I'll do camping tent. It makes it so that when our heroes are here, they just get healed. This kind of falls in line with the theme of what we're going for. And we're looking for another barn or Altar of Light, which are making Paladins, because that's the last thing that died. So if you just don't buy anything else, so this is a level 3 building. So these are level 2 units making level 3, tier 3. Tier 2 buildings building tier 3 units. That's how you cheese with this guy. I rotated away from a barn, but that's okay. Alms House, I'll have that instead. And a barn. Okay. And I just want to spend all the money at this point, so we'll just roll through. Stay broke. Buy on purpose so that these guys don't lose their economy. And just look for Altar of Lights until we have tons of them. We can probably just win this way with all Altar of Lights in tier 2 really fast. You know, quite possibly. Altar of Light right here. Relic. I suppose we could take that. Oh shit, I rotated away from Altar of Light. There it is. And there's another one. That's what we're saving for. And they're basically immortal. They're healing themselves every time they swing. It's crazy. And I rotated away from it. That's what I get. Okay, cool. There it is. Another relic. I don't want any of this. Sure, give them all higher armor. So they now have 9 armor each. It's crazy broken. They're just beating the hell out of that thing. We want like a way to give these guys higher damage, but it's okay. Altar of Light. And yep. Revives the last allied unit that has died. So broken. I'm just gonna keep doing this. They can't die, they're immortal. We're just gonna keep making them. We're up to how many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like having 13 of these. And all these are tier 1 units, so it kind of works out on that. Altar of Light. We get this free thing. This came from this. We get a free legendary treasure. We just bank that, do that, sell this. That's crazy. This run is pretty straightforward. We will probably... They're starting to finally die to lots of these guys, so I could heal them, but I don't need to because basically it's not at full health. Waiting for tier 3. We have enough gold, so now the problem is because I have too much gold, my economy stalled. So we'll have to do something about that. This is a short-term solution to the money. Sort of. We just need to get to 3,000 to buy the next tier. And Fight Club, that's what we wanted. This will solve 90% of our problems. So, there we go. Now start ticking up their... So now that they're indestructible, they just don't have they don't hit very hard. But Fight Club will take care of that. So, we have enough for tier 4. We've unlocked the Alms Houses, so their money will start coming out again. And So now we can start building these, I guess. It's kind of the same thing. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? We need them to have Fight Club attack bonus. So we could potentially do town centers. And look for town centers. Speed this up. Oh, I just navigated away from it. What are we gonna get? Game 3K? Sure. Looking for town center. Where our Altar of Light is okay. We just need them to have more attack. I mean, that's pretty much it. Town center. Town center. And yeah, okay, we're gonna get there. The suitcase is gonna save us here. Just don't want to lose these. Could lose one of these, maybe. Here comes the suitcase of justice, and this will help us scale. Oh, here we go. This will also solve significant problems. So the Tower of Blessings is here. That's kind of what we've been looking for. This is a level 4 building? Our economy is totally shut down. We have too much money. Wizard for sure. Fight Club. That's a level 4. That's what we need. There. So now these guys are coming out with, look at their HP is higher and their armor is higher, and I think their attack is supposed to be higher, right? Plus 10 attack. So their attack is 21. Yeah, okay. So this one must have been blessed by it, because he had, which one was that? Here he is. That's what we need. There we go. So we'll keep it going. Fight clubs. All day long fight clubs. And alter. Move this wizard's tower down here. We need this blessing thing right here. So saving for that. They don't stack, so I think we're good. Now, these guys have incredibly high attack. They can't hit those flying dragons, though, right? So, that is a problem. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they can just pop this. We need to get to tier 5 so that I can get flying dragons myself. Wait for them to break this enemy tower. I guess the wizards could kill the dragons. Okay, what are we gonna get? I don't want this. I don't think I want that either. Okay, archers deal 400% damage to flying units. Like, I guess that's one way to do it. No. I want this. Twin taverns. That's it. That will solve 90% of my problems. Plus 2 gold when an enemy unit dies. That's random. Sure. Damn, that thing is awesome. Who has that? We just getting shmoney over here now. Alright, we are back. And I think we're looking at tavern, right? Yeah, so taverns is definitely ones that we would need more of. Probably do this a little bit differently too. Like this over here. Yeah, that's fine. it's really good. It's just my placement on those are a little weird. No, we just won randomly. Alright, well, that works. As you can see, this hero is incredibly strong. Very easy to cheese, and I like him. It's fun to play. Especially the harder levels. You know, there's chaos levels and stuff that are here, so I kind of got through most of the campaign with this guy. The moment I had him, I just powered through it with him. So, alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.